We are back in Pokemon Legend ZA. This should be episode 20. Now, again, I was trying to explain episode 19, but just in case you guys didn't catch it or start to explain, there's going to be probably a random cut at the end of this or middle of this episode. And it's because I did a little bit of information, I did a little digging, and you have to actually do the ZA 15 times to unlock the next part. But I don't want to make too rapid episodes, so I don't think it's going to take as long as I'm thinking it's going to take. So let's hope it doesn't, and if it doesn't, I'll just make it a little cut, and I'll be like, hey, or maybe I won't, who knows. But I know that there's another part later on, but I'm not going to stroll 15 rounds of Royal ZA. We meet again. I will speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and hideous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Angie. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it reckoned on Luminos is undefinable. The exact casualist is unclear, but we can assume that Angie's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Luminos, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now, we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these high-low-tech barriers? Perhaps we'll find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right, so I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lazandre's lab, more of my memory returned, and I recall the existence of two beings. The one that gives and the one that takes. One that gives. I wish I could tell you more. I'm sorry for now, it's all I can remember in these epithes. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown himself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and is now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the solution, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. Okay, bye. What even was that? It's like the guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't even give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you can learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Maybe about the Pokemon Research Lab in Grisham at the Novoa Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. I would appreciate some help. Alright. You need to give before you take, so let's do give first. Which floor would you like to go to? Director's office. Greedy little imbecile. Was this Descoys here? Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're a hit with the tourists? We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at least. That doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Luminos. The signs are all there. This test must have been here. I just haven't paid attention to it. Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you're going to come all this way to my office, right? Something about one giving and taking? Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Ventel, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing both of them. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to pass the theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been baffled in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone that we've deducted these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha, but not the usual kind. There's something not right about them. These enormous alphas have been connected somehow to Xerneas, the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the Amomeless Alphas and Wild Zone 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. Chop chop. Ciao. Au revoir. Alright, well. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to go to the wild areas. Oh. I was like, what's that about? So, are you gonna like pinpoint area 3? I already forgot the areas. What were they again? Yes, please tell me. I gotta write them down. I think it's 3, 5. There's Alpha and Wild Zone 3. They're gonna do separately, so in case you did complete one, they can let you know. Go on and capture defeat every last one of them. I just made my own words up because I can't pronounce that word. Let's start at 3. Holy shit, it's a Steelix. The problem with Alpha Pokemon is that their HP is incredible. That's not what I wanted, but it's fine. Can you stop trying to hit me though, man? You know what? I mean, should I be doing this? I don't know. It'd be nice to have like all the alphas because this is a Mega Pokemon. I mean, what a chance I'm gonna get another chance at a Mega Steelix. I might just let it go. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Or just cut this part out? Perhaps? Maybe? Sweet. Where did you end up going now? I don't know if it's my Pro Controller, but I swear sometimes it like double clicks buttons. Alright, that's 3 done. 5 is next. It's Gallade. Does Gallade have an Mega? I don't really have like an answer for Gallade, to be honest with you. You shouldn't use Fairy. I do appreciate you coming after me. I'm getting kind of sick of this. Sweet. And it just makes all the other ones just show up. I forgot how close these ones are, man. That's like the freakiest thing in the world. Okay, 9. 9. Okay, one more to go. I can hear it. I can't believe we got our shiny Kadabra. Alright, that's awesome, man. Oh, I can't believe we got shiny Kadabra. I like that. I did not expect that today. Alright, not too shabby. Let's move on. Alright, I have a feeling that I gotta go to the rooftops. I haven't seen it yet, so it's only a matter of time it shows up. I just climbed like the world's tallest ladder. It can't be that guy. And we're gonna find out right now because it's gonna change from day to night. No, it wasn't him. And it can't be this guy. I just threw a premier ball. No, it can't be him. He's way too low on level. I'm pretty sure you're a static encounter, so just kill it and move on. If I catch it, I catch it. I really thought it was gonna be in here, I'm not gonna lie. I even checked the rooftop, so I'm like hella confused as to where this thing's gonna be right now. not that either. It's only level 41. There it is. Wow. Well, it's very unfortunate I have to do something about this thing. There he is. This is the one that we're after. I mean, what are the chances there are gonna be like 3 more after this? All right. Leave the wild zone area, and it causes the mission to be over. Like, you think they're gonna make us do like 20 alphas? What was that quest I just did? And here, my little star researcher. See, tackling my tasks have trained you up to handle just about anything, would you say? Now that looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Exernius is the one that gives life. It's beyond a doubt drawing close to Lunia City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered his behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and Exernius shows up. Something similar could happen again. I mean, it's just command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Exernius must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11, and once it appears there, it will be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Alright, let's go to Wild Zone 11. Wild Zone 11. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. I don't know my zones yet. I should just follow the yellow marking. Didn't do it last time. Alright. Sorry. Alright. Is there a way to cross this water though? Alright. What's that? Oh, it's the floor, baby. All the way to the other side. Can't believe there's no way to, like... Couldn't make ride Pokemon just for, like, surf? What a beautiful Pokemon. Right here. Right now. Let's save the game. Not now, Mabel. Looks like you made contact with the target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. What's up, little guy? I love that the trainer comes out and like gets ready to fist fight this guy. I feel like my Houndoom would have been a nice choice right now. Ooh, it's quiet. There we go. What level are you at? 75, huh? Whoa. I'm not into this guy. Well, I mean, this would have been a lot easier if I just taught Lucario like a steel type move. I don't know how I poisoned you. I'm gonna take it, or not paralyzed you. Right. Let's just keep going through my Pokemon. One's gonna take it out. You know what? My Houndoom was my best choice so far. I probably should have given you back your Mega Stone. Should have done a lot of things. I'm just gonna slowly eat at you. Please tell me the game's gonna let me like instant catch this thing. You're not. It's not. It might. Okay. Yeah, because like the chance of Pokemon catching Xerneas, never. Yeah, look what came out of the office. Ding, ding, ding! You sure did it. And to victor of the go. Oh my god! And to the victor go the spoils. Meaning, congratulations, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in the tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just railing around it. I've been researching Pokemon life energy for ages, and I'm still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Luminos. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up all Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city while wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it this way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today. But I'm still counting you to get that work done. I mean, the only chance we're gonna done that was our last Pokemon, but you still need Zygarde. So, oh shit. All right, we got out of there safely. I think. Let's drop a nice save. And very quickly, if I know the alphabet, which would be X, Y, and Z. So. Up next, let's do the second half of this mission. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? You're Zell. I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in the sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with him. You think he still needs to stand on cemetery? So, what do you want today? The same old Ember roast? I want the one that takes... I want the one. Speed of Giz, yeah. I want the one that takes. Ah, speak of the legendary Pokemon, Vental and Xerneas. Never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'd help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed. But if you aim to take a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Questicle first. Meet us at Questicle Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Wow, look at them being proper and shit. Alright. Questicle Inc. I'm pretty sure I said that around the whole stream. I'll take that. It's Vinny. Here you are. We've heard from Grisam that you will be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumino City. We have since determined that the object is a Pokemon, most likely legendary Pokemon, Vental. Vental is a really nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use the ultimate weapon. And that was when it wasn't in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malval. If our forces haven't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Questicle Inc. will be stepping in to help, so don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help, Vinny? You see, Team Flare had a device that used to train some of the team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using Helotech, down to the details of how they moved and effects of their attacks. Grissom and Gazelle have both experienced it for themselves. We asked for their input, and built ourselves an improved weapon. Yes, we'd had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Questicle made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Michael, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victorville, Hawlucha, and Trinitar, and their Rogue Mega Evolution states. Come on. Damn it. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Simulator 3000. If you follow me. Did it say Trinitar? Did we face a Trinitar? We can step into battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator here. Which rogue will get the battle? I don't remember doing Trinitar. We'll do Victorville first. Very good. I wish the best of luck to you in the battle against it. This actually would be cool. It'd be cool if they add like a multiplayer feature to this. Like you and your friend can take those on. That would have been a nice added feature. I highly doubt it. Legends Arceus had no multiplayer. I can't see this because I have any multiplayer. Shit. I just realized my Hundroom doesn't have X Mega Stone on it. Nice. Alright. After Mega Pidgeot. Is this thing gonna have like a pissed off state? Yep. It is a simulator fix, the exact same battle. I mean, it's not gonna matter because I'm probably just gonna get poisoned again. Don't come towards me. No, just finish it off. Alright, one down. I just realized Lucha's gonna be my, like... Sorry, what's his face? Pidgeot's gonna be a pretty good one to use for everything. Yeah, let's do a Lucha right away. It's just another flying fighting type. Should still be weak to flying. Well, Ampharos probably would have been a better choice, to be honest with you. Is it almost because your flying type lose the weakness to flying type? Nope. The thing with the Lucha is you're just gonna want to attack you. I don't know if one just like took that one for me. That Mega Ball is good. What are you waiting for there, bud? That's huge. It just stops him from using his thing. Oh shit. The victory ball is only more annoying because the poison everywhere. And this fight's gonna be a lot simpler. I do hope that they let us refight all of them again. That'd be an awesome feature in the game. Alright, I don't know why you step so far back in the air slash, right? Oh, took that like a champ. Nice. He didn't even lose a single bit of Mega. He stayed Mega the whole battle. That's crazy. I need to prepare. One quick second. I'm pretty sure I have Lucario's. Okay, then why give me the option to use it? Yeah, switch it up. Nice to battle. Trinitar, please. Very good, then I wish the best of luck to you. I don't remember doing Trinitar. I mean, I still haven't prepared my Lucario properly. Maybe Gyarados would be the better Pokemon. Would my starter be the better Pokemon? Oh yeah, no. This is way better. I can legitimately cycle through every single attack it has. fight. Man, this guy hasn't shot off a single mega crystal. Oh, I thought you died. Where'd you go? Oh, you just de-mega evolved. Oh shit. Thing left. Add on 2 HP. Come over here, buddy. Let's do it again. I use max potions so full restores. How's it going? Mega evolve. Beautiful. And to finish it off. Superbly done. As was to be expected from our first ever ZA World Champion. You are truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulated. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Vental has finally reached the borders of Luminous City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Vental has arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rogue District, Galère de la Lune. Vental is said to be able to absorb life forces to represent death itself. Meaning that simply defeating a battle won't be enough. It's just recover and fly into a range. You obviously have to catch it to control it. I unfortunately have no access to the chat from my stream, so unfortunately I cannot talk to you. And I don't think you'll be able to hear me to talk to you. Alright, let's... Where are we headed to? I'm not following the right mission. There we go. Oh, I have to go to the roof of this building now? I don't know how to get back up there. I've done it once. Oh no, this way. I don't think this is the way I did it, but could have been. Should have been. Probably was. I don't for the life remember what typing Vental is. Did I just screw myself by falling? No, there's a ladder over here. Jump, my child. And now we're not on the roof anymore. Interesting. Hmm. Oh no, we have time. I'm like, I wonder what happens if it goes from day to night to day during this battle. We detected Vental's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Vental's extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be the one. Yeah, I got it. Vental appeared. Yeah, my girls can fly too, buddy. Don't think you're so special. Nice, I got confusion off. Alright, if I really need my Gyarados, just bring it back to life. You're not dragon though, I'm pretty sure you're just flying in dark. It would have been nice if I had given you the stone. What happens now? That was truly impressive, but none of us will be able to rest easy unless you catch it. We can't let it start running wild. Hurry up and catch that thing for all of our sakes. You're gonna make me battle it again? Holy shit. Actually, before I get too close, maybe I do have the Mega Stone for Ampharos after. I do. That's not what I want to do. I just favorited it. What? A stupid Pidgeot just stopped me from doing that. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, let's do this again. I mean, I'm probably gonna cut this part out because like, who wants to see me battle this thing 100 times? We got really lucky that we got the other one, the Pokeball. Alright, buddy. I just randomly... Can I catch it mid-battle? Huh, that's funny. Can you imagine? I do want to paralyze you, actually. So I feel like... Should help my cat fight? Get him. I'm gonna kill him again. Hit him, bro. Yep. Oh my god, we could have this stupid thing on. Alright. Part 3. Or take 3. So hurry up and catch it, brother. Tell this thing to stay in the Pokeball, and I'll get it done ASAP. Okay, like, we really need to do this cutscene every single time. We got super lucky in the first one, that's for sure. I'm not gonna make up all this battle, there's no point. Why doesn't he get pissed off? Like soon. Alright, not even that. It's gonna happen eventually. It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna happen, I promise. For all of our sakes, you better kill it. Alright. We're on battle number 4. Luckily, you're not much of a challenge. Alright, nope, gotta finish it off. I just run away again. Well, if there's a way to get experience points, this is definitely the way to do it. Yes, yes, yes. No, you don't. No, there's no 4 times weakness either. It sucks. Alright. Let's just keep on doing what I'm doing. Eventually, you gotta save the Pokemon, my man. So until you decide then, we'll be here. Just messing you up. Might as well paralyze it. Slow it down. I'll try and attack while we're at it too. Keep throwing balls until it pisses it off. Yeah, it's pissed off. No. I don't think it's to kill it. That's not right though. Oh man, here we go again. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna take this out of the editor version, that's for sure. So hurry up and catch it. It would have been nice if the Canary dolls just like automatically give you half percentage. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Are you ready for that call? wonder if we can even catch it. Like, I mean, I'm sure I could if I use like a ultra ball. Oops, sorry. He's not pissed off yet, so I'm gonna keep trying. Right, he's pissed. Finish him off. Hey! Did not count, but for like 7 or 8 times that time. Alright, little hound duster. You never stop surprising me to think that you'll be able to conquer even Vental. I just wanted to protect Luminos. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending out one down. Oh my gosh, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What you're going on about now, Grizz? Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Luminos' mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my own fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive in the past, and now I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest that can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you got on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I almost retain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, we are all ready for a nice coffee break. Alright, one piping hot cup of pops for you. Props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the heal. Okay, and we're back to this one. Let me just push the right buttons. Oh, and look at that. I was in the right spot already. X, Y, and you know what's missing is Z. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fast travel. I think there's 3 areas now. I kind of like going like in between all of them to battle trainers. I feel like sometimes it just doesn't load fast enough. We're actually going to drop a save right here because I need to grab 50,000 more tickets so I can do my next match. But like I said, this isn't gonna be the end of the episode. It's gonna cut off. There'll be another part, I promise. If not, I'll do it separately. But I know for a fact I gotta do this a bunch of times before we unlock the next portion, so I'm not gonna bore you with that. Maybe I'll do like a recap of all the, what's it called, the matches we go up against. I heard of random trainers. You never know who you're gonna get. The first one was predetermined. But yeah, we'll take it from there. Thanks for joining. Thanks for taking along. I'll catch you guys then. Alright, and for those of you on Twitch and YouTube watching live, I think we're also done here. The only thing that's left for me to do besides catching the last Pokemon, these I could do, but at some point I get screwed over because I can do all these and get all the points in the world, which is fine, which is what we're going to do next stream and off stream and everything. I gotta do that too, which it's not worth 100 points, but that should be the last one. But once I kind of finish all these ones off, does it show me which one it goes up to actually? And then your Pokedex. I had to have caught like at least one thing 50 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 50 is the highest one. I don't think I need to catch any more normal type Pokemon. I'll do a little bit of research to see which one's the better one. If I should be using like quick balls, timer balls, no, not timer balls, quick balls or repeat balls. I'm sure they have the same thing, but whatever is cheaper, we'll just buy it. And yeah, we'll go through all these points. I know, if I'm not mistaken, you need 100 points if you don't do the last one, and then it gives you 1,000. So it's 900 points you can keep. So it's either I don't fill my Pokedex or this, but I'm pretty sure I need one of those two to be done. And you get both of them done at the same time at the end. So Pokedex, that shit left out. I shouldn't have wasted my time. But yeah, like I said, I'll do the ZA battles on my own time, and then I'll just run around as well, even on stream, because it could be pretty much shiny hunting. I'm glad I caught finally my first shiny hunt on stream, or my first shiny Pokemon on stream, which is Kadabra. Shitty nature. But yeah, we got 5 so far, and eventually what I want to accomplish here, I've seen them all. Nice. So that's not enough. What I want to do eventually is go here and be like, do this, and then when you put it back, it saves the icon, which I think is awesome. Alright, that's what I did with this one. I did not do with Kapuna. Let's just get Kadabra, which looks like it already did it for me. I really can't tell which one's shiny. I'm guessing that one. It looks different from that picture, so at least the picture shows it. Yep, that's 5. That Leo. There we go. Alright. And again, obviously you can't get every Pokemon shiny in the game. So the list is only going to be 226. That's not 3, 227. Alright guys, have a good night. Alright, so we're back here in Pokemon Legends ZA. I've gone ahead and done, that's not where I want to go, Infinite ZA. I've done, if you go to rewards, 14 matches. I got enough tickets to challenge the next one, which I did this on purpose. I skipped the 14 rounds on purpose because this is where we actually have a little bit of a storyline to return to. So let's go ahead and let's do the storyline. Yes, I see you have a challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? Then let's see who your opponent will be. It's Townie. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. Oh, you can feel the intensity in the air. Isn't the Infinite ZA Royale great? I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who was the strongest Mega Evolution user. Yeah, who won that one, Tawny? Watch me win. Didn't last time. I doubt you will this time. You're challenged by Townie of Team MZ. Ooh, a little bit of a change up in her team. I don't remember her having that. So obviously my team has changed since the last part. A few new Pokemon. We added Salamence and Starmie. I'm probably going to be changing out my whole team. I don't know if you'll see that within the next video or not. Damn. Well, we'll see how much I want to train. I want to add like Alakazam. I think Alakazam is the last Pokemon that I added to my team. Nah, her type coverage is actually pretty good. I will not lie. Pretty decent job of type coverage there. I know I want an Alakazam. I have Starmie. Alakazam's supposed to take on Ampharos. God damn, relax there. And then my starter Pokemon I kind of want to get rid of. But I feel like I have such a connection. And realistically, Venusaur was the Pokemon I had in mind to replace it with. Oh. Time to use the power of our bonds with everyone in Luminos and Mega Evolve. I think you used Light or Ruin. That's not fair. No, you're all fairy types still, so I didn't think you were gonna be able to use another Light or Ruin for a while. Yeah, hangs upside down when it dies. That's awesome. All right, Tony, you took out one Pokemon. You should be proud of yourself. No wonder you're the strongest of us all. Are you finally gonna apologize for wasting your time doing that battle when you just manned up and went up to the tower anyways? Oh shit, she smiled. I'm really glad we met, you know. I couldn't have taken on the whole ZA Royale or protected Luminos if it hadn't been there. You received the prize for winning your reward match. 3 bottle caps. You obtained 15 pieces of medium work expert candy. Townie, can I have a word? Emma, sure. Must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, guess... Oh, just sorry. Sorry, give us just a second, okay? Emma, you're sure? Alright. Michael, come on. We need to make a stop at Questco headquarters. You make it sound like it's not right beside us, but okay. Yeah, let's make a stop. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking, Tony. Your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Oh, snap. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. Okay, Vinny. Awkward. I'm sorry? Tony, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yes, she worked hard at that research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Landre. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Corsico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible, but she burned herself out. Oh, she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go some faraway region to try and rest. I see. And I suppose that is where she... Yeah. I knew my mom had ties to Luminos, so I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her here. But of course our family was not originally from Luminos City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It has certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it. And of course you added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some slathering for her too? At the moment it struck me. What if President Jet and Tony are related to and searching for one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there's still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left. Maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across the divided sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. I must ask one thing of you, Townie. I bear responsibility for Questco Inc. choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Luminos City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continually in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who was already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Questicle? Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? Alright, I know Mom would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Of course I get it. Thank you so much. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm gonna be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer, so you should do like AZ always would have wanted. Help Michael keep Lumino safe. Wow, I'm surprised she's gonna get Floette so like easily. Thanks, Floette. Here, use this well, Michael. Floetite. Michael, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright. Even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them the whole story later. But could you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up some extra special croissant curry to make it up to all you, I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Luminos the best place it could be. Damn, I honestly did not see that coming. That was a nice little touch to that story. I kept always hearing how, like, the story was sad and everything, and I thought it was just the passing of AZ. But no, I think that's what people were referring to. Was that little interaction right there. That's it. That looks like no more main missions. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume we can find Lita and Naveen at the hotel. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague and distant, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fire the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Main mission 42, to keep the world in balance. Okay, I thought we were done. Question? Yeah, no, okay. Let's do it. This is not the part I thought was going to come up. Are you prepared to battle me? Let's battle. My team was healed, right? I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. Landre. Oh shit, open that eye. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer L. What's going on with that eye though? Is it half blind because of what happened? Ooh, level 78. Man, that type coverage is crazy now. I like it. We didn't get it off in time. Alright. Alright, that's crazy. Oh shit, I kind of figured you were gonna just have like a bunch of fire type Pokemon, I won't lie. Oh damn, that's a mistake. I really don't want to heal. I want to see how far I can get, although my Salamence is gonna be way low level. Alright, sacrifice time, buddy. Disrespect energy ball. The nerve on this one. Alright. Crap. I'm switching out. Would you have a Mega? Is he gonna use a guard? Get burned. Alright, so we're in a good position here. I got 3 in a burned Pokemon. Oh, Gyarados. Yeah, no, we haven't gone up against Gyarados. Here's a Mega Ring. I like that. Man, I wish they gave us something else besides bracelets. What's your type? No. Man, that's a fast Gyarados. I think stream speed's faster. Alright. Down goes Landre. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is where we battle to reach understanding. Trainer Pokemon, and Pokemon the Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wish for the ZA royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Duh. Zygarde. Whoa. That was like a random little shift he did there. How curious. I believe I meant to beacon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience with working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Alright. Interesting. I would like to heal first, if you'll have me. Bonjour. Houndoom and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm pretty sure I'm good for Pokeballs. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, we're good. Alright, let's go see what Zygarde wants. Any exciting spawns here? There's a Bulbasaur. Alright. Oh, no Alpha Pokemon here. Interesting. Will you battle Zygarde? Oof. The only thing I want to do is I want to just make sure you're up front. Now we'll battle Zygarde. 1v6? I got this. Okay, not 1v6. I mean, it is 1v6, but this is weird. You must prove your might to Zygarde. Nice. It's not dropping the Mega Crystals, though. I mean, it's not a Mega Pokemon, I guess. Oh, snap, you got me. You dodged my attack. What are you doing? 1,000 sword arrow? I was hoping that we're gonna dodge it because I can move so much, but I guess not. What did you use? Alright, this is going quite swimmingly. Damn, can you stop running? Here comes 1,000 sword arrows. 1,000 arrows, not 1,000 sword. Are you gonna like... I can see this battle having like 3, I don't say terms. Is it at 10% form? Yep. And I assume 50%? Or are we gonna do 100? No, 50. Okay. The cigar is now 50% form, and its power has grown greater. You're like a lot greater. I know, like, we just talked about like not healing for Lanyard, but no, this guy, he's definitely getting healed. I don't care. This ain't your normal battle. Oh, that's Mega Evolve. I have a bad feeling he's gonna Mega Evolve. So we know he has a Mega. But might as well just do it as well. Not that I can like heal. Well, maybe for me this part I gotta like slightly faster. I think Stormy would have been a better choice with like 4 times ice. Oh shit. I wish the game had like an auto battle feature, like while I'm dodging, just keep attacking. Oh my god, I thought that was his attack. His wrong for one's attack. Come on. One more. When it's stab, it's so much more efficient. Which is why I don't want to send off Starmie for 4 times ice, but... Alright. Last time. The guard wants to test you with its true power, its complete form. That's like the creepiest thing in the world. I'm gonna like walk up to me slowly. Oh shit. Oh, he's locked in. I have no choice but to keep battling with him. And it's not bad. Oh boy, this can't be good. Alrighty then. Yeah, alright. Yeah, well, I'm not doing anything. Okay, yeah, no, I want to bring thing back in this before I get locked out. He's doing so much more damage with the stab. As much as the 4 times damage is nice, it's just not gonna do anything if I don't have stab damage shit. Especially here, like this is like an actual like mega battle. Oh Jesus. I don't know what to do there. Like, what am I supposed to do? You lost the battle. Train up Pokemon. No, you shut up. You shut your mouth. I'm ready for this. I wouldn't even die. I died. I don't understand. What was I supposed to do there? Oh, you're gonna make me do this all over again? And the only thing I would change differently is maybe get like a Gardevoir or any ice Pokemon realistically. I just don't know how to dodge that last one. Like, should I just like kept rolling around? I feel like he would have got me regardless. Might as well drop some heals in here too. I'm at it. Bro, stop running. Oh my god. You didn't run this much last time. Might as well heal up again. I think I might just save my Mega for the last form at this point. Not that I did anything different last time, but I just gotta learn to heal a lot more. I think I actually have to Mega Evolve. See, it does that. Maybe that's what it is. It's just I'm not counting for the extending parts. Not really good. No, let's start. Let's just Mega Evolve. Every time we're done here, it's I'm just gonna have to work it up again regardless. I think I'm just wasting by not using it. Shit. It looks exactly the same, right? It's a little thing and then it explodes to the bigger one. I think it was the same thing, I just wasn't reacting to it properly. Heal up. Alright. Stage 3, let's try again. This time I think I understand the pattern. So I think I got it this time around. There goes my Mega. Oof. Oh no, crouched. My heal. Heal again. We're almost there. Alright, here we go. Yeah, like there's no like dodge in that apparently. Alright, let's see what happens though. Oh, I just missed my attack because he moved like that. Alright, we got it halfway down, which is good. Not necessarily the goal, but just keep hitting hard. He's gonna do it again. Oh shit, no he's not. He's doing it for the attack now. There. I don't know how, but somehow I dodged it. Oh, wrong Pokemon, wrong Pokemon, wrong Pokemon, wrong Pokemon, wrong Pokemon. Stop crouching. Man, he's scary. Just take his presence and his stance, man. Such a G. My Pokemon has no threat to him. That's why he's aiming for me like without ease. There you go. Now it senses as a threat. Oh shit! Quick turn. I have a bad thing. He's gonna do the thing one more time. One more. Mega Evolve. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Don't let him. No, shit. Ah, somehow we survived that. Damn, he's taking these hits. For some reason, disarming voice is doing more than... Nope, never mind. Just here. Come on, buddy, you got this. I believe in you. Last blow. Let's go. The guard has deemed you worthy. Let your Pokeball fly. Oh, thank God. Alright, fulfilled your Pokedex. 600 points. Something else came up. I guess it caught Dragon type. And ground. Oh, good boy. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer Luminos. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow the guard to change his form. Yeah, there's a guard cube. An item in which the guard cores and cells are gathered. You can use it to change the guard's form. This guard has three different forms. 10%, 50%, and complete form. You can use the guard cube to freely switch the guard between its 10% and 50% form. If its HP drops to half or less during battle, the guard will change into its complete form. In this form, all the guard's cores and the guard cells have gathered, increasing the guard's stats significantly. The guard can Mega Evolve only when it's in its complete form. Once the guard becomes Mega Zigguard, its core Enforcer move transforms to Neolite. If its HP drops to half or less during battles, the guard will change it to its complete form. Alright. When the guard uses strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts shatter to far off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the move that the guard used when it Mega Evolved, they remind me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Now it falls to me to ponder. What should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you must do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the materials needed of everyone. Now I know it's not that simple. An old supreme said it's good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused slowly on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how it can make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlast dream far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search for a fillet, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Luminous a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Toodaloo. To keep the world in balance complete. Yeah, I was catching dragon and ground type. Okay. I just realized I have to rearrange this box again. For the time being, I'm just gonna put it like that. Because Fluette's number 39, so I gotta like shove it like right here. Alright, but I gotta move all these Pokemon over again, and it's just gonna be a pain in the butt. Does that make anything else look kind of nice? Oh man, at least all the Furfros will be together. Kind of like the way this looks. All the trios are kind of side by side. That's okay. We'll see what happens. Right now, I'm just gonna keep it like that. I kind of like it that way. So from my understanding, in which I thought was gonna start, is another quest. Oh, we're one level away from the Shiny Charm, which, if I'm not mistaken, at this point in the game, should strictly just be me having to catch Pokemon. That's not 2,000 points. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I got so many extra. But yeah, with that done, we completed both dexes. This one, and including the Mega one. You actually don't have to even Mega Evolve, you just need to collect the stones, and the game gives them to you. And it's awesome. Alright, so without further ado, there's one more side quest I gotta do. I know that for sure. There's 119. I know how to unlock it, and I'm not gonna show you guys the dreadful way I have to unlock it. So I'll clip back in once I do. Alright, so we are about to unlock our final quest of this game. In order to do so, you need to get 19 wins, and on your 20th win, you should unlock the final quest, number 119. Let's see who my opponent's gonna be. Vinny! This should be the last thing I gotta do in this game. I suppose this is the first time we face each other on equal footing as participants. You're challenged by Vinny of Quasterco. Pretty sure I pronounced that wrong the whole time. Good start for me. Got the Lucario coming out. I already have Float. Oh, that can't be good. Why is my sound breaking up? What? That's alright, you're doing shiny hunting, it makes sense. And this man has one weakness and it's fighting type, it's kind of bad. Show us both what you've learned over your long life, Grandpa. I have complete faith in you. Did you do like the 6 alpha thing that's released in the wild right now? Oh, but if I go home having lost, my daughter will be unhappy with me. Oh man, because of the daughter. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 20 reward matches. Here's your reward. I got a friend ball. I'll come back and try your hand another challenge, reward match when you get another challenger's ticket. Did I unlock it? Now we unlocked it now. There we go. Was it hard to set up? It seems like it's a pain in the butt. Alright, let's do this last quest of the game. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Lady Josephine is waiting for you. Please come to the Society of Battle Consumers battling area. La Superiora de Jesseline 0. Yes, please. I'm watching people doing all kinds of exploits. We'll talk about it after this quest. My dear Michael, you have my sincerest thanks for requesting the Infinite ZA Royale to be held as your reward for reaching rank A. In fact, it delights me so much that I decided to hold a tournament of my own. It's called Le Super Tony de Josephine 0. Care to guess what the 0 stands for? Oh, it's supposed to be an O? Let's take a 0 to me. Out of this world. Allah, incorrect. My tournaments are already out of this world, so adding that would be redundant. This is a tournament between only you and me. Thus, Le Super Tony de Josephine 0. No matter how many battles you win, your next opponent will always be me. Furthermore, you may face me as many times as you like, whether or not you manage to win the entire tournament. So, do you understand? Jeez, she's like so full of herself. Oh, using a 0 is in your reply. How clever of you, Michael. It's an O, sorry. Now, let us begin. I am certain you will fully appreciate my brilliance once you experience it. Let the tournament begin. You're challenged by Josephine of SBC. I wonder if I could beat your whole team with just my Lucario. Wow. I legitimately had a plan of pushing RZ instead of LZ. Oh, I survived. Yeah, just don't attack. It's fun, man. I don't think I can heal in this tournament. Just get rid of the burn? No, we're good. And who was the alpha? I don't even know why I guessed for. I questioned it. that me well survive though? Damn it. The protect is super annoying. The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such magnificent might. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. I will be your opponent in the next battle as well. Are you ready to begin? This is a little ridiculous. You're challenged by Justine of SBC. How come that time I took it out, that time I didn't? Was it a low roll somehow? Yeah, that Pokemon is like the only problem because it actually uses to protect. Haha, I went first. Oh yeah, because I'm alpha. Is your fairy and flying type now? This freaking thing uses protect. I hate it so much. Are they the agony of defeat? Okay, I'm not gonna keep saying the stupid face. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. It's gonna be the same toxic pick every single time. Alright, again. If Game Freak ever wonders why we use microcontrollers, it's because they come up with stuff like this. And I'm like, here, oh no, that's not very effective though. Alright. What the hell's going on right now that I'm not winning? I like distracted for like a nice second and I left my Lucario. These protects are killing me though. Not that you would need to, but I wonder if there's a one that could like run through this team quick. Now the Lucario clearly can. Although my microcontroller will probably be a lot more efficient than my actual thing was. We'll just start me. Unless their level's going up. Sweet. Now that you're flying type, yeah, you're in protect, of course. Make you get defeated by your own time. The ending of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such magnificent might. Oh, I keep telling myself not to read it. You have to read it one at a time. Alright, one last battle. I'll be your opponent for the final match as well. Are you ready to begin? I am ready for this. I won't lie, I was kind of expecting this last one to be a little bit different for some reason. But nope, it's the exact same match. You just can't kill it. Alright, let's come over here. Don't get how sometimes I can knock it out, sometimes I can't. Whoops. You're gonna protect me. I did. I'm currently writing to you. Oh god, I hope he didn't get spoiled by this. I hope he knew about this already. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Congratulations, you are the champion of the Super Tony de Justine. Now to the victor goes the grandest prize of all, which is the right to battle me anytime, forever. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I command your victory. Ooh, luxury balls. That's actually not that bad. Alright, and that's it. That completes the final quest of the game. I think that's going to be it for this series as well for YouTube. I'll probably post some videos of me getting shinies because we're going to start shiny hunting now. Because as you guys already know, oh yeah, I had to catch a bunch of stuff to get my research done. Holy shit, I did a lot of catching. Did not realize how much I did. Actually, you know what? Last time we talked to her, she gave me attitude. Leave, she's gone. She didn't want to get spoiled. Does this store have a name? Is it Costco? Oh, look at you, you little research genius. You cleared every single task I had. Keep following that curious spirit, kid. I get the feeling it'll lead you to a wild, fascinating life. Boring. Alright, anyways. So, yep, we got ourselves our shiny charm. We did everything. All quests are done. We are officially ready to start shiny hunting. So, for the YouTube series, it's going to be the end. But I will post all the shinies that we catch and find along the way. Kind of sucks we don't do any special animation when we spin. And I will catch you guys next time for the next game adventure. See you guys then.